What's up, everybody? It's HDGamer, and I heckin' woke up early for this one, and we're here to watch the Nintendo Switch 2 Nintendo Direct, the first one of its kind, and we're gonna probably see what the system can do, what it looks like, what the UI looks like, and hopefully the eShop, and hopefully those things are better. And we're probably gonna see a couple of games, I assume, because that makes sense. Mini predictions before we get started. New Mario game, 10 seconds. Mario Kart 9, like new 3D Mario Kart 9. Maybe a Zelda remake, remaster, port. F-Zero. I have my breakfast here. RP to M? We're getting M right off the bat. Let's heck and go. I always say that. Whoa. Oh my goodness. We're fancy today. Oh, Mario Kart 9. Or 10 or whatever it's gonna be called. Oh yeah, look at all those racers. Oh yeah, oh Yoshi with the eyes, new character. Oh my jet skis and that's play what Pauline. Wow. What if it's called Mario Kart Crossroads? Like that leak from like a bunch of years ago. Or leak. The eyes, everybody's got like these yeah, look at the eyes. Wait, was that Koopa with headphones? Oh my. Grind rails. Oh, cow? Oh yes, the Mega Mushroom's back. Hammer Bros! Look at the texture on the bullet though. Goodness gracious. A truck? What? What the heck? This is what that mysterious, they brought the Peach costume changes back, I guess. So can you do emotes? Is that what? Mario Kart World. Yeah, it's not a number. Whoa.
Hello everyone.
What's up?
I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
Wow. The wall?
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world. Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe.
Oh my goodness. Was that airship?
Depending on the time of
from
day
DS?
and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
The costumes.
And in this
Isn't that Toad Factory music? I think that's
you can go off the racetrack and drive
virtually everywhere.
In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first.
Am I crazy or is this Toad Factory music?
But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of
Oh my gosh. What's his face? Spiny. Like the tall, the stack.
Race, the most in series history. The competition
24,
is
yeah.
gearing up.
Whoa.
Introducing Knockout Tour.
Dude, I can play as a cow from Moo Meadows.
Of the world to another.
Oh my goodness. Double items are back, okay.
There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
Rosie.
Can you make it all the way to the finish line?
With a, oh, with the crown. free roam. Oh my
You can
goodness.
also freely drive around this vast world in free roam.
That is beautiful.
By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive
What?
wherever your heart takes you.
Oh, that was on top of the water. That wasn't in the
You
water.
could also go for scenic drives with friends.
With friends, let's
Even
go.
take photos together at different locations.
That's awesome. Oh my, dude, that's airship. That's why can't I remember the full name of it? Oh, and the dinosaur one. Oh my god, Nabbit.
A brand new race across the entire
Bowser's
world
airship?
starts here. Mario Kart World.
Same day as Switch 2. Yep, launched it.
Nintendo
Launch
Switch 2.
title.
Same day as Nintendo Switch 2. We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to
Oh
it.
my goodness. They're debating us.
These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2.
Yeah.
And on the right Joy-Con 2, we
C
have
button.
a new C button. Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
Yes, please. Miiverse. Part 2. That was not in time with it at all. Community. Chat.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys.
Oh yeah, this audio is not synced.
That was you.
Ah,
So quick.
chat, voice chat, yeah.
You can adjust the size of your game screen.
Okay, I was hoping that was the thing they were gonna talk about. We got a Switch 2 camera also.
Hi, how's everyone doing?
Wow.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends. On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game. With
Oh my
Game Share.
goodness.
As shown
Wait,
here,
DS
even games that
download
require
play.
multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game.
Oh
With
my
Game Share,
goodness.
you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time.
Oh,
Game Share also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier. Game Share can only be used with compatible games.
okay.
We'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Yes.
Please take a look.
Okay, my direct is actually not in sync. I realize. Same thing. Excuse
At
me?
7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same.
Thick. High definition display. HD.
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail
Okay.
on the 1080p screen.
That's lovely. But what about when it's docked? Up to 120 frames?
The screen supports up to 120 frames per second.
That's just the
allowing for
Switch.
smoother gameplay and supported titles.
Dude, we're getting 4K, man. Oh, LCD, but HDR.
LCD
HDR.
screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images.
Yeah, they're gonna do a Switch 2 OLED. I know
The
it.
all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers
gonna go-
connect magnetically.
It's gonna go further on the
Strong
screen,
magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to
and
the
then they're
system.
gonna be like, Switch
Detach
2
the
OLED.
controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
Yeah.
The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with the Joy-Con 2 held horizontally. The left and right sticks are now larger.
Oh, mouse controls finally confirmed.
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls. By adjusting
Mid.
the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes. It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly.
Good. 3D audio, hey yo.
Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
It's a bonus.
Place your Nintendo
was
Switch
that?
2 however
Was
you
that
like
Kart?
with a large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this.
2 USB-C ports. What's the other one for?
In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well. It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode.
Yep.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch, for storing your game downloads, save data,
8 times.
and more.
Wait, that's awesome.
Reading and writing data is also faster.
I think that's more than my SD card currently. 4K!
Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games. HDR is also supported
Oh
in
my
TV
goodness,
mode.
let's go. Oh no, oh wait, the UI looked the same. Oh no.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable.
Yeah. Good.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games.
Yes.
Physical and digital games are supported.
Yes. Good. Good.
To help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself.
Oh my goodness,
This
it's like
is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour,
it's like
exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
the PlayStation, the Astrobot, and or the
I'm
first one too.
standing over here.
Astro's Playroom and
Okay,
Astrobot.
everyone, join me inside the game.
Dude, they're literally doing the
There
same
are
thing.
a lot of question mark icons here.
It's
Let's
amazing.
examine them. This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?"
Surely this
The
comes with
Joy-Con 2
system. Surely this
controllers
comes with
attached to the
system.
system with magnets.
Oh, yeah, the
Welcome Tour
microphone.
will launch as a paid digital game on the
Paid?
same day as Nintendo Switch 2. So please check it out if you're interested.
Guys, what the heck? It should
Now,
come with the
I'd like to
system.
share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2.
Astro's Playroom was
This
free.
is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles.
It's gonna.
It's the same shape as
Oh.
Nintendo Switch game cards.
Why is it not gonna have like
But
little?
it's now red, and it has much faster data reading speeds.
Good.
Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards.
Okay. So fast.
They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible.
Well, guess I gotta get that now.
Please note, the regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
I see.
We're also releasing a new Pro
Yeah.
controller.
With the microphone, I guess.
It has
C
a C button, which launches Game Chat, and on the back there are new G
Oh, wow.
and GR buttons,
G.
which you can use to assign existing button controls.
Interesting.
In addition,
Audio
an
jack.
audio
Yeah.
jack has been added.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date. Nintendo
June
Switch 2
5th.
launches on June 5th.
I said June before it came
We're
out, by the
very
way.
much looking forward to the day when you all get to experience
Yeah, it's
it,
like
so
right
please
after
wait just a bit
the
longer.
events.
Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games are the third type. Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals,
Yeah.
unique ways to play on Switch 2,
Mm-hmm.
and more.
Yeah. Oh.
Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 Edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree. Please look forward to a new Mario Party experience, where you can see each other's reactions while playing. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
Oh, Breath of the Wild and Tears. Oh yeah,
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda
dude,
Breath of
60
the Wild
frames,
and The Legend of Zelda
4K,
Tears of the
or
Kingdom
120. See,
feature enhanced resolution and frame rates,
oh,
and also support HDR. Which
oh
makes the
my,
image
that
more
looks
vibrant,
awesome.
So you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics. For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Oh, Korok, yo,
Always
wait,
activated.
I might actually use that to get some more
Proceed
Korok.
north.
Remember in my previous Nintendo Switch
Cool.
reaction?
You can share your creations using QR codes and send them to
Oh,
another
that's
player to
beautiful.
create
Are you
their-
serious? Dude, I actually wanted them to do this. Like when the game came out. That's awesome. In my Nintendo Switch reaction, the Prime 4
We
one,
hope these features will make your adventures
I
even
was
more
like,
enjoyable.
they showed Link riding a horse and it looked so smooth. I was like, why did it look so... Yes! New Kirby.
In Kirby and the Forgotten Land,
Dude, I can't even
you'll
talk,
be able to
man.
enjoy an
60
additional story
frames
exclusive
or
to the
120
Nintendo
frames?
Switch 2 edition,
And we get
along
some
with
new...
improved graphics
Dude,
and
that's
frame rates.
That's a heart. That's a Jamba heart, I think. Maybe it's not, but it looked like
This
one.
story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes.
Yeah, maybe it's not, but it looked like a Jamba heart.
We hope you're looking forward to
Dude,
Kirby's new adventure.
yes!
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond
Oh!
will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Yes! Yes! And this will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
In
Please.
addition to standard controls,
And mouse
you
controls.
can use mouse
And
controls
and gyro,
for intuitive
maybe?
gameplay on Switch
Two?
2. Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per
Goodness
second,
gracious
or
me.
enjoy smoother action in full HD at
120
frames.
frames.
Choose from
HDR.
these two modes, both of which support
I didn't
HDR,
think Nintendo
based
would
on your
like...
preference and playstyle.
Would like... Z!
Plus, Pokemon Legends will not only receive a Nintendo Switch
Dude, a
version,
Pokemon game
but
at
a
60
Nintendo
frames.
Switch 2 edition as well.
I didn't think they were gonna do this. I thought the
By
leaks
taking
said they weren't gonna do
advantage
this.
of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City.
I did
with
not think
enhanced
they were gonna
resolution
have this.
and frame rates.
I'm actually tweaking. Look at the frames!
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions. And if
Upgrade
you've
pack,
already
yeah.
owned the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition
Yeah.
by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Wait, is
Hope
it...
you're looking
Oh, that's a
forward to
physical
these
digital, yeah.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
Cool, I got the Switch 2 version then. Of
Next,
GA.
I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers. Please take a
They're not doing this. They're not clapping. I can't time it because my stream is off. So it's timed. What? Robot wheel. Basketball. Free. Those are the shoes. Drag and drive. Drag X drive. Mark and Sarah Henry Kigo. Kigo. I've never heard that name before. Or Kygo? I don't know. Wait, they actually have legs? I thought they were gonna make it like they didn't have legs, so like the wheels are part of their... That's so strange. Like, not okay, that sounds weird out of context. It's... I thought they wouldn't call attention to them having legs. Whoa! Because then it'd be like... I don't know. I don't know what I thought. This could get very suspicious very fast. I'm just gonna stop talking. It looks cool. They didn't show me the dunk, the last dunk.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Witcher or Elden Ring?
This world is in dire need of repair.
Someone predicted this in one of the prediction videos I was watching. I think it was a Game Explain one, and I was like, that's probably not gonna happen, or at least not soon. It's right here. It's right there. I'm looking at it. 2025 as well. It's launch year. Jeebus. Tarnished edition. I don't know what that means. I can guess.
我々がお届けするタイトルは
Street Fighter 6.
ストリートファイター6です。本体を持ち寄っての
That's so awesome, man. We've never had, not never, we've rarely had a lot of third party, like brand new, you know, high fidelity Amiibo. Hey, Amiibo are back. They ain't going anywhere. You can pet the Doge. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. They're putting Split Fiction on Switch 2.
The game is a story about friendship.
Me and Alex are playing this at the time of this. Well, he's mad at me because I'm not playing it with him, but like we were playing through it at the time.
Let me tell you this: if you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one.
Yeah, this one's really good.
But of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
On launches, okay, wow. James Bond. I was a little late to hit record there, but what the heck? Hitman people are doing.
The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
Squeenix. That's not
story
Rebirth.
of light and shadow that never fades. It's reborn.
Reborn. Are you gonna say that word? Are you joking me? Yakuza. Wow. Dude, they're going so ham right now. This is insane.
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a
What
look.
does that mean in collaboration with Nintendo? Some Warriors. Xenoblade Warriors. Ah! Game Studios. Tears of the Kingdom. Wait.
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the
Okay,
surface,
I didn't say this, but I
their
meant
union led to a great and
if we saw a
prosperous
Zelda
kingdom.
thing, I was gonna a new Zelda thing is gonna be a spin-off. I thought I meant to say it before. I didn't have time. We're getting Tears of the Kingdom Warriors, where we get to experience the imprisoning war.
To vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call
The imprisoning war. Hyrule Warriors, the imprisoning war.
the imprisoning war.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
Oh, we're getting to play the past.
So that's Hyrule Castle?
They better not debate us
This
again.
really is the past.
They better not debate us again. I swear, if they hacking the chain, if they make up some shenanigans where it didn't actually happen, I'm going to be very upset as spaghetti. Oh, the Broken Master Sword, nice. Oh, that's cool. What the heck? And the champions, the exact same cutscene champions. Hyrule Warriors, Imprisoning War. Age of Imprison. Okay, man, like, excuse me. Bruh.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment.
I'm so conflicted right now. I'm
It's
probably
being developed by
gonna
Koei
get it.
Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the imprisoning
Yeah,
war,
but that's what they said the first time,
which
and
took
then it was a
place in Hyrule
it was a
long
fake.
ago.
It was a lie.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online.
Be better, please.
You can continue
And
to enjoy
GameCube
Nintendo
support.
Switch Online on Switch 2.
Because all them
And with Nintendo
The
Switch Online
leaks-
Plus
not
expansion
the-
pack,
the other thing, patents.
You can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively
Gamecube.
on Switch 2.
Gamecube F-Zero GX. Yep, it's not in time. I'm so bugged. Oh my.
Nintendo Switch
Saw that
Online
coming
Plus
2 years ago.
expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
And it'll be available on day one.
Nintendo Gamecube, originally released in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch.
Where do I
The
got?
Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to life through cell shading.
That's how they're. That's
Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton, Link sets sail on an adventure across the Great Sea.
that's how they're
The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker.
finally putting these games. Soul Calibur, the one with Link in it.
And the world, a tale of souls and swords.
They're gonna put Twilight Princess there too, so then we have both of those games on Switch, but not the HD versions.
Fighter comes equipped with a different weapon.
There he is.
And Link from the Legend
What?
of Zelda series enters the fray. Soul Calibur 2.
F-Zero
Experience a
GX.
world of white knuckle racing at speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour.
Yep.
30 machines will put it all on the line in death-defying races. Featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode, get ready
And
to
it's not gonna
experience
be any easier.
F-Zero GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally.
We can
or
play
online.
F-Zero GX on the Switch too.
Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases.
But what about the
You
HD
can
version?
also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking.
Oh, you can cut. That's big. That's very big.
More titles. will
Oh,
be added in the
XD
future.
Strike, remember First Striker, Sunshine, Luigi's Mansion, Fire Emblem, Pokemon Coliseum, same day.
GameCube, Nintendo
Bro,
Classics,
this is
the
so
Switch
many
2
things.
exclusive game
They're like,
library
hey, remember how we had
Nintendo
5
Switch
games
Online
at the
Plus
Switch
expansion
launch?
pack. Launches the
Try
same
5
day
billion.
as the hardware's release.
All those third-party games, the new ones, and the
a
new
dedicated
controller.
designed after the original GameCube controller.
I mean, I knew
also
again. I knew this
released.
because of patents, but
It
still.
can connect wirelessly and also has a
C
C
button.
button to quickly access Game Chat. The Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them
They
before,
didn't actually say Twilight Princess, but
we
still,
hope you're
I
looking
put Wind
forward
Waker
to
on Switch
Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo
and
Classics.
GX.
Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
What is this? Is this under Deltarune? It is Deltarune.
任天堂
やっ
スイ
ぱり
ッチ2でファイナルファンタジー7リメイクインターグレードを発売いたします。本作はミッドが脱出までを描いた3部作シリーズの1作目となり
Dude,
20年以上の
the
時を経て
stream
再創作された
completely
新
stopped.
しい FF7 を体験いただきます。
It's not. It's not.
スイッチ2で展開する FF7
I'm watching like the previous
ぜひ
games.
シリーズに
Oh,
ぜひ
remake.
ご期待ください。
Integrate, yeah. Oh wait, what? And Rebirth. Wait, what the heck? Did they not say both or just one? Okay, see, I don't... Dude, I think it's getting on time, I hope. Silk Song, wait, oh. Yo, the Silk Song. Okay, they said remake with the DLC though. I think it's on time again, I think. Because it did show remake, and then he was already talking about it. That was like the worst time, man. It was showing like some island game, and then it just went and stopped, but the audio kept going. First world problems, obviously. Oh my, wait, they're making another one? Fast Fusion? That's Fast Remix and Fast Racing Neo. That's that people. The spiritual successor to F-Zero GX. All of the games in that series are spiritual successors to F-Zero GX. Ew. I did not want to see that one. Obviously, it's coming to the Switch 2. Remake! I don't care. I'll buy Remake and Rebirth and Part 3 as many times as it takes.
We've shown a lot of games so far.
Yes!
The The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners.
3D Mario.
Please take a
Surely. Right? That doesn't look like 3D Mario. So FromSoft. What is it? This is new? Or is this Elden Ring Night Rain? I don't think this is... No, this is different. Is it a new FromSoft game that they're just announcing now, or what? I'm not the biggest fan of FromSoft. Insert triggered people online. But just not for me, really. Hey, it's like the moon from Majora's Mask mixed with one-winged angel. Sephiroth. Ew, what the heck is that? The Duskbloods, that is not Elden.
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software.
Oh, it is brand new, wow.
That's all from our publishing and development partners.
Wait, that's not it.
We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners.
Is it? It is it.
Next, please
no,
take a look at this.
It's not over. Mario. Yes. Mario Galaxy 3. It's Mario. Or Kirby? Kirby Air Ride. Heckin'. What if it's Sakurai's new? It's Kirby. Oh my goodness, what if Sakurai's back to make Kirby Air Ride? Dude, Kirby Air Ride! I think we're getting Kirby Air Ride too, or a new, or like something. He's beating up. No, wait, what if it's Smash? No. No way. Are they gonna show Smash right now? Are you joking me right now? It's Kirby Air Ride! It's Kirby! What if this is what Sakurai's working on? Holy... I think this is what Sakurai's working on. He came back to do Kirby Air Ride 2 because he made the original. Dude! Air Riders. Sakurai. Master Sakurai, come here! That's what he's been working on. And it's coming this year.
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo Gamecube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game.
Wow.
We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders. Directed by Masahiro Sakurai.
Directed by the GOAT himself.
Next is our last trailer for today.
Bro, there's more. This is so amazing. This is Mario. It's gotta be Mario. It's not Zelda. It's Mario. It's 100% Mario. New 3D open world Mario. Gold Rush. Monk. Or it's a Donkey Kong. Imagine it's Donkey Kong. Oh my goodness. Hold on. It's Donkey Kong. It's Donkey Kong! Look at his face, it's so weird, man. An open world Donkey Kong game. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. He can just break the ground. Why is he wearing overalls though? What if it's DK Jr.? Wait. What if it's DK Jr.? Because doesn't he have like this... That would explain that... Oh, and it's like the classic 2D? That would explain the heckin' the new design. If it's DK Jr., but he's big now. banana. Instead of a new Mario, we're getting a new DK. Well, not instead of, but most, you know. Oh my goodness. Banana Slam. Bananza. That was close. Oh, okay, he doesn't have his suspenders. Oh my god. That's... They did the
was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong.
They did the
called
meme.
Donkey Kong Bananza. With incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls, the ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world. More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Thank you for watching so far.
Nope. So far. Guys, what else?
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch.
What does that mean?
We'll release Nintendo Switch 2,
Give me a bundle.
as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World. For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
When? How? I'm on it. I'm trying to find it right now.
We've covered a lot of information.
Yeah, I can.
But that's all we have to share
for
today.
Okay.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch.
2 months.
We're very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
We appreciate you joining us today. Thank you very much.
No problem. Wow. I did not think there was going to be that much. Like the first couple minutes, I was already like, this is amazing. They're showing more than like, I'm sure some people didn't expect much. Some people probably expected too much. This was so much that I think even the people that expected too much are like, wow, that's a lot of stuff. I think I'm going to forget, and then I'm going to be watching this while editing and be like, oh yeah, I forgot that was in that. Like, that's how much, I don't think there's been a direct that, this makes the last direct look like a joke, even though Prime 4 happened. I think the biggest thing I did not expect is the Legends EA Switch 2 edition, because the Terra leaks from the Pokemon didn't say that there was going to be a Switch 2 version. They were just like, it's only a Switch 1 game. So I was like, yeah, Gen 10 will be a Switch 2 game. No, ZA is a Switch 2 game, a Switch 2 version. June 5th is not that far away. Like, it's literally 2 months and like 3 days from the time of this. That's insane. That's amazing. I like that. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to like the video, check my other videos, and holy moly, what the heck was your favorite thing? There had to be something for everyone. Pretty much everyone in that direct. That was like insane. Also, they did the meme, the Donkey Kong with the eyes and stuff. That was really good. That was a really nice touch. Subscribe, and with that being said, I'll see you guys next Friday, whatever that may be. Peace out, guys. And guys, remember, it's HD. Or it's 4K now, actually. And, well, not for me, but, you know, for Nintendo.